You can now get your hands on a truckload of rewards in Once Humans 2.0 annual update, which you don't want to miss. To celebrate the release that already comes with a ton of new content, you can participate in Dreamland events, complete easy challenges and secure high-level deviations, get free Lightforge Ingots, thousands of Starchrom and a whole lot more. Today I'm gonna share everything you need to know to not miss out, so let's get straight to it. During this video, I'm gonna share some tips and tricks if you're already familiar with these rewards, if golden chests are actually worth your time, how to reroll your spec after choosing it in the scenario, how to get the best deviations and so much more, so be sure to watch till the end. The update itself already comes with the new class system, which you gain access to when you start on a fresh server, which you can find in the Memetics tab, top left of the screen, where you can choose between Beastmaster, Gardener and Chef. If you haven't switched to a new scenario yet, you will basically start off as free person, which does come with a special starting item, the class fragment. Use it to choose your class during the scenario. If you missed it, you can always find one in your mailbox. I already claimed mine earlier, so be sure to scan your mail for it. If you decide to use this mail after choosing a class, you should be able to re-roll it in the same scenario. Let us know your favorite class in the comments down below. Personally, I think the Chef is OP, especially for PvP and grouped play, because the double snag bonus can give you an insane edge during combat, especially for survivability and damage output. For all those sweet rewards, you want to check out the Events tab, which is F3 on PC. There is a lot to do right now, but most importantly, what you want to do right here is search for Dreamland Wander. You can enter the island at any time. This instantly brings you to Dreamland, an island instance where you can find other players, participate in different events and claim a truckload of rewards. Before we do this, let's quickly check out the menu once again and go to Infinite Dreamland, as right here you can already claim a lot of rewards with zero effort. So the first one is to simply watch a video. If you do that, you will claim a charm and also some Mitsuko marks. You can also do this one right here, the class trial. When you choose a class, which we've just talked about, you can get a free wish stone, which can be used to gamble for specific blueprints, make your weapons and armor so much more powerful. The Dreamland Wander event comes with some nice Starchrom rewards. All you have to do is spend 100 Dreamland Wander coins at the merchant. You can find him in front of the carousel, which is right here. Little clown dude. If you interact with him, a lot of interesting items can be purchased from him. In my opinion, you want to save up for the Dream Pop tickets. I'm going to share why in a second. Stardust Source is also going to be super interesting to get your hands on. We also have the Firework event, which only pops up at specific times on your server. And trust me, you want to be here. Everyone on the server is, because it's a super easy method to getting your hands on a truckload of Starchrom. When the event is about to go down, you will get a little notification on the right side of your screen, which allows you to instantly teleport to Dreamland, where you simply want to stay at the center or walk around the fountain and search for loot crates. You will find both silver and golden loot crates. If you open these quickly before other players can, you can secure a nice amount of Starchrom. The event states that silver crates are going to be less interesting to focus on, as there will be less rewards inside, but I managed to find 666 Starchrom in the silver ones and much less in the golden crates, so just focus on getting your hands on as many crates as possible. There is a limited amount you can secure on your character though. During this event, you will sometimes also get purple particles around you, and that's the Star Wish effect. Other players can also give it to you. Do it 5 times and you'll complete the quest. Not only get your hands on Mitsuko marks, but also the new Dream Pop tickets, where you can secure deviants with high activity and skill ratings of your choosing, up to 10, which we're going to cover in a second. We also have Dragon Maker Operation, which at first doesn't seem to come with crazy rewards. Only some Mitsuko marks and this strange whisper, but the big reward can actually be found right here if you click on Dragon Maker Operation. Even though it's a small quest, it actually comes with a truckload of rewards, from thousands of Starchrom to free Lightforge Ingots, and as final prize, an Azure Melody Chefosaurus Rex for you to have forever. The only thing you have to do is progress with your cultivation, which can be done in the Dragon Maker task tab right here. As you can see, the challenges are super simple. Produce dishes, clear dungeons on different kinds of difficulties, drive your vehicle X meters, kill great ones, clear rift spaces, etc, etc. Claim these and be rewarded with Dragon's Breath Amber. If you then turn them in at the Dragon Maker's operation, you will basically get your hands on rewards. The first one is a Dream Pop ticket. Again, I'm going to talk about this event later in this video. The Starchrom, literally thousands of it, but also Lightforge Ingots. This is premium currency, ladies and gentlemen, which normally is only purchasable with Christians, but that's already a free one you can get very early. Another Lightforge Ingot, more Starchrom, Lightforge, etc, etc. The final one, of course, the Azure Melody. At a certain point, the progression will feel slower and slower, but simply recheck on the Dragon Maker task. Try and complete as much as possible right here, but you can see that I haven't completed everything yet. If you simply complete these cultivation sessions, you will get even more of the Ember Breath, which you can then for free just throw in here, and you will have the Azure Melody Chef in no time. Last but not least, we also have the Dream Pop event, which allows you to secure all these sweet deviations. You'll be rewarded with Dreamland Wonder Coins and even more Mitsuko marks if you complete this only once. But of course, the more tickets you get your hands on, the more you can partake in this event and secure some very high level deviants, which you can find right here. You simply want to walk up the staircase, which can be found behind the fountain, and check out the Deviant World NPC right here. To start the event, you're gonna need one of those Dream Pop tickets. Earlier I shared different ways how to acquire them, but simply start the challenge right here. It's gonna give a little countdown, and then you will have to shoot bulbs out of the sky. During this event, you will only have access to a shotgun with 2 rounds, so here are some quick tips to get the most out of it and secure some high level deviations. You'll have to shoot as many bulbs as possible. Every single one of them contains a random deviant, while they already kind of show you what's inside. So you can already kind of decide what to shoot first and which deviants to focus on and retrieve from this event. Most of the deviant bulbs only require 1 shot, but that also means they are probably weaker. The higher level ones require 2 shots, so a full reload time, so plan accordingly. From my experience, if you make the shots count and just patiently aim, you'll be able to shoot every single deviant during this event, which in other words translates to plus 30 deviant options at the very end. The tickets themselves are pretty expensive, but this is a real opportunity to secure a very high amount of powerful deviants for basically the rest of your playtime. There is limited time for this event, and at a certain point the timer will go off. Then you will get a summary of all the deviants you were able to secure. Then simply interact with the treasure lady, choose Securement Silo, which brings up a list of all the deviants you were able to shoot out of the sky, a list from worst to best. At the very bottom you will find skill and activity ratings of 1, but at the top you will find the biggest prizes you were able to shoot. Usually the ones that you have to shoot twice, obviously, and you can basically claim these if you right click. Be noted though that you only have a total of 10 claims, so you want to choose wisely. What I recommend you to do is, instead of claiming a lot of different ones, is to simply do this event as much as possible, as long as of course you have these Dream Pop tickets, but after some time this list is going to be pretty big and you will without doubt find some amazing deviants inside. I secured an Artisan's Touch of 5-4 earlier, as well as an Atomic Snail of 5-3. These are pretty rare deviants, so prioritize those over, of course, the ones that are easy to get your hands on. Let me know in the comments which deviants you were able to secure right here, and especially if it was one with a skill and activity rating of 5. I'm very curious what you guys were able to find right here. But yeah, after you've done this event, you can simply get back to the Infinite Dreamland rewards, click on this one and claim even more of those coins, purchase more tickets and keep farming. On top of that, we have another very simple challenge by simply logging in every day, the Dreamland Parade, which basically rewards you with even more Starchrom and free Lightforge Ingots. On the first day, you get a weapon sticker, but day 2, another Lightforge Ingot, Starchrom, more Lightforge, etc, etc. On day 8, you will get a fashion set. Not really my kind of thing, but you get the point. log in every single day and be rewarded handsomely. And guys, more free rewards can be found in the Battle Pass menu. Everyone has access to the free road, basically. You can claim all sorts of rewards. Wow, check out everything we got in our hands on. That's thousands more Starchrom and interesting things like adrenaline shots to revive during battle. If you scroll down, you can also see everything you can get if you purchase the advanced edition. You don't have to do that right off the bat when you claim. You can just do this afterwards if you want to get some cool skins and support the dev team while you're at it. But yes, new loot crates that you can open with the Lightforge Ingots we got our hands on earlier entirely for free. In the top right of the screen, right here, you can see everything you can get your hands on. Lightforge Ingots themselves, if you recycle duplicate cosmetics. Let me know in the comments what you plan to do with the Lightforge Ingots you get for free. Are you gonna use them for this current event or maybe save them for later? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Everything you need to know to secure a ton of rewards in the new annual version 2.0 update of Once Human. If you found this video helpful, it would be amazing if you could spare 1 second of your time, hit that like button, and of course, share what your favorite rewards are from this event in the comments down below. Right now though, it's 4 AM out. I want to wish you an amazing day. I'll check you in the next video or live stream. Peace.